Please remember that all the opinions in the show are those of the host and should only be taken as food for thought. We're in no way telling you to do anything. Everything is kept anonymous for the safety of the listeners and no information is shared to anyone else. If you are easily offended by people's opinions or views, then thank you for making it this far, but this is not the podcast for you, so see you later. And please enjoy the rest of the show. Okay. Just to let you know, Casper is doing well. I was waiting because I was like, do I say the name? But Casper is the name of the dog in the previous episode that he was talking about training and things like that.
Okay.
And it's got like separation anxiety. So we're glad that Casper's doing well. It's all about routine, isn't it? Like, it's easy to give dogs bad habits, but once you get into a routine and get those habits gone, it's much easier. Jamie wouldn't know that because his dog is a bad habit.
Fucking cheeky bastard. You fucking cheeky bastard.
I love the way he sits on this fucking podcast and he defends him. As soon as he comes on the podcast, he's like, you know what that little fucking cunt did later? He just fucking goes.
Yeah, but I can call him that because he's my little cunt.
Rocco's nice, he is.
He's my little cunt. I can say whatever I want about him. Anyone else says anything, I'm coming for their fucking neck.
I've been invited to a school reunion in the local school.
No, don't go.
25-year reunion. And it's got some traction. A lot of old pals are going. I'm concerned about going because I'm not exactly where I wanted to be in life. I'm balding, overweight, and living month to month. I'm stressed about going and seeing that everyone's doing better than me at my age. I'm not ashamed of my life and how things are going, but I see it in movies and how people compare themselves at these events. I'm debating not going at all and saying to my pals last minute, I can't do it. Does that make me a coward?
No. No, it doesn't make you a coward. I think a lot of the time people set these things up. The only people that go are people that go in to show off.
Yeah.
And I think 95% of your class is not going to go, and that's because they've got their own lives going on. Like, I don't want to go back to 2008 and try and talk to people who knew me in high school as a total arsehole when I was in high school. Do you know what I mean? I'm a different person now. But I don't want to be there basically walking around to people and going, oh yeah, I've changed since high school. Can you believe how much I changed? No. Can't be asked for it. You know what? You and your mates go out and have a good session that night and send a video link in and tell them to fuck off, everyone that's there. And then there's a reason you ain't spoke to them in 25 years.
I'd go back and heckle everyone at my school because I live in Scotland now. So I'd just go in and tip over like the drinks table and be like, remember me? Just fucking destroy me.
You'd be like,
no,
you'd be like Carrie, the male version of Carrie, walking in, just setting the place fucking alight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Blood everywhere.
Because most of the people in my year are fucking drug dealers or they're like a mum of like 10. You know what I mean? So that's what I'll go in there. I know as well because I was thinking about this the other day because there was a guy that threw a book at me once in class. And I was thinking to myself, like, if there was ever a school reunion, I'd take a book with me. So I'd look like I'm like learned. And then I'd find the tables that he's at and just fucking, just in his face, blast him with this fucking book. I was thinking I might take like the full Guardians of the Galaxy. That's pretty thick, man. That's got to be like 1,000 pages.
Yeah.
Just fucking blast him at like table's length right in his fucking face. Fat bastard. Yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, I think school reunions are a very vapid thing. Like the people that organise them, most of the time in the UK are the people that are like up the fucking teachers' asses. I know in America it's like it's done by the
actual school do it.
Yeah, the actual place, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, in the UK, I think I had it once. We'd only been gone like fucking not even 10 years, and there was like I was like, no, fuck off.
Yeah, there was a reunion for us 2 years after we left.
Yeah,
I was thinking, I ain't even out of college yet. What the fuck am I going back to school for?
So yeah, the one in the UK, stuff like that isn't a massive thing. If it is, you're a better school than we were at. If your mates are going, it's just a fucking excuse to like. What are you going to do? Embarrass yourself in front of all these fucking dickheads? I would just go, get absolutely blasted with the friends that I used to hang out with in school, have like one last blowout, and then that's it.
Yeah, you
And
could
then
do that.
everyone's talking about you. Oh, do you remember Dan that never used to speak to anyone or anything like that? He came here, he fucking dipped his testicles in the punch bowl, and then he flipped it over. He's like, what the fuck is he doing? Having a good time. That's what Dan was doing. Having a fucking good time.
I could
That's
just
what I would
think, I'm a busy man, yeah. I could think of anything better I could be doing on Saturday night than going to a fucking school hall with a few warm tinnies of beer. Nah. I would rather not.
In America, do you think that all like the food and the drink is free? Because I bet it wouldn't be in the UK if you
Oh,
went.
no. You'd be getting paid £2.50 a can of Heineken, mate.
You still there?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I heard like a pop. I thought something had gone. That's the thing that gets me, right? Like, if the same reason why I wanted to go to the podcast awards and thing, because it said that all drinks and food was included. Like, if I got a thing today on my Facebook, or I don't know how they would find me, or like something like that, and it'd be like school reunion at blah 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 in Luton. Oh, it doesn't matter. Partridge in Luton, free drink. I'd be like, I'm down. I'm on that train. I'm on the plane.
Free booze.
Free booze. I'm like,
There'll be
fucking
homeless people coming from everywhere saying they're the class of fucking 2006 or something.
It'd be like Partridge would be the dirtiest place that night because it'd just be full of fucking people shooting heroin and having sex all over the fucking tables to try and get another fucking benefit scheme going. Be fucking rotten. And there'd be that one guy, I can't remember his name, Jamie or something. He had crutches, like proper mad nutbag. Like, and that's not because he's like disabled. Like, he was full on, like he was one of the bad kids. Like, he would smash things and shit. And they used to pay him to run into the vending machines. He would like put his crutches on the table, and then and only for like £1, he would run and like head first into like the vending machines. Imagine him being there windmilling or something like that. Fucking Partridge, man. I'm sorry to anyone that listening that goes to Partridge because it's like a prison now. I'm sure they put up like more gates. It's like 3 sets of gates to get to the actual building now.
Oh, really?
Just to get to it, yeah, it's a fucking proper. It was a prison back then, but it's even worse now.
No, I could just imagine myself pandering to people's needs because that's the type of person I am. And I would just be like, oh, hey, how you been getting on? I'll be doing small talk, and I don't give a fuck.
No.
I don't give a fuck. Do you know what I mean?
No.
So, it's better for me to just go out and enjoy it with the friends that I had in school. I would just say to them, no, lads, let's just go somewhere else.
Yeah, just go to show face and then fuck off.
Yeah, walk in, walk out.
Yeah, but that's
walk
what I mean.
In,
like,
take all the Heinekens off the fucking side, and then walk out.
That's exactly what I was about to say. I was like, I'd go in and be like, where's the fucking swimming pool full of floating beers that are lukewarm? Yeah. Fucking pockets. Let's go.
Let's go down
into
to
the woods.
Meadow.
Yeah. I remember breaking into Partridge once because obviously I was a skater boy, and that's what you did when you were a skater boy. And skating across the roof of the library. Fucking mental. Good days back then. Yeah, good days. Probably can't do that now. But man, go your fucking reunion, man. Like, was it that matter? One day, go see that. If you got on well with the lads that are going, go see them. It doesn't matter about the other fucking dickheads. Let them sit with themselves and you know what I mean?
No, exactly.
I live paycheck to paycheck. Like I was saying before this.
Most of the UK does, man.
Yeah. What does it matter? You know what I mean? I remember this guy, real piece of shit. And when I was working at a petrol station, he came in, and his granddad or something owned an engineering company. Just basically gave him a job, and like high level in this company, and he had like a house like 2 years after leaving high school.
Yeah, sometimes when you're born into it, mate.
I just thought to myself, you're such a fucking scumbag. I swear to God, he wanted to rape me as well. Like, he bullied me for years. I couldn't stand the fucking guy. And he would come into the petrol station when he realised it was me, and he's like, oh, how you been? I was like, fine. And then for fucking every other day for like weeks, he'd come in and be like, oh, we need to go somewhere, man. We need to go hang out, do something. And he's like,
that's because he's trying to repay his fucking bullshit that he put you through.
But he wanted me to get in his car and we were just going to go camping somewhere. I was like, no. No. Are you fucking crazy? Like, really think I was going to get anywhere
I'm glad
near
you
your
didn't get that
fucking...
car, Dan, because that would have been like some of our Uber situations on this fucking podcast. You've been getting glopped.
It'd be fucking lucky if you can rate me, mate. I'll be fucking full on. If we're in the middle of the woods, that's the rules out the window. Be like, where's the... How can anyone hear you scream, mate? Nah, good.
That's when Savage Dan comes out.
Yeah, tables have turned, my friend. Tables have turned.
The man that I won't, even though he's been my friend for over 10 years, I will not meet in the post-apocalyptic world. That is by far the person that you should not be running into the woods with.
Tell you, man, as soon as I wake up and TikTok says Civil War, I'm out the fucking door.
And I will cut off all
nothing.
contact from you, Dan.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm good to go. If you go and you have a good time, please email in because you'd like to.
Yeah,
I'm sure there'll be some good stories. Yeah.